Renting versus buying in Canada. In Nigeria, renting is often paid annually, upfront, in bulk. If you pay 1.2 million in a year, that's it. No worrying about housing costs until the next year. However, in Canada, rent is monthly and it feels like it is never ending. 2,000 here, 2,000 there, and before you know it, you've spent over 25,000 a year with nothing to show for it. So today, let's talk about, is it smarter to keep renting in Canada or should you start thinking about buying? Let's break that down. I'm Kemi Raji, your Windsor Insider, a real estate agent in Windsor, and I help newcomers like you to go from renting to owning without feeling overwhelmed. In this episode, we're comparing renting versus buying in Canada using real numbers, real scenarios, and real strategies. So let's look at the pros and cons and the reality of renting in Canada. To be fair, renting isn't all bad at all. I mean, if you want some flexibility to move, you want no maintenance or repair cost, you don't have the down payment that you need, renting could be an option. But here is where it hits. Rent is paid monthly. It never stops. Most rents increases yearly. You're not building any equity. When you pay the money is gone. In Ontario, rent for many units can only increase by 2.5% a year. If you are in a newer building, there is no limit, at least from November 2018. So you don't get your money back. However, if you are buying in Canada, this is your wealth machine. Buying a home means that you're paying yourself and not your landlord, right? Yes. And here is what to gain by buying a home. The equity. This is part of each mortgage payment that goes towards owning your home. Your home appreciates too. The value increases over a period of time. And also, if you need money, you can actually take that home equity loan to invest or renovate your home. I know, it is a long game. This is how many immigrants build wealth quietly in the background. Let's look at some numbers here. Let's say you're paying rent of $2,200 every month. That is $26,400 per year. And over 5 years, that's $132,000 gone, never to be earned again. Now, same monthly payment on a $450,000 home, that is mortgage plus tax and insurance, gives you about $2,200 per month. But over 5 years, you could build an equity of 80 to 120 and your house would have appreciated. That's the difference. Rent covers the now and buying builds the future. If you're from Nigeria or anywhere in Africa or some other part of the world, paying rent once a year gives you that time to breathe. And I know in Canada, the monthly payment sort of like chips away your income every 30 days with no return. So it can sometimes be hard to save. But I did a video about how you can get your down payments. Check one out in the link below. If you want to reward yourself, here, the system rewards people who put their money into assets, like a home, instead of expenses. That is why so many Canadians prioritize home ownership early. So when does renting even make sense? I've always said renting is not bad, but you have to be strategic about it. Not everybody is going to buy right now. I understand. And perhaps you're still new. You've just arrived and don't even know where you want to live. Your income is still stabilizing. Or you need time to save and improve your credit. Then you can rent. But here is the key. Don't rent without a plan. Set a timeline. Open FHSA. Talk to a realtor or a mortgage advisor. Renting with an intention is smart. Renting endlessly is costly. Multiply your rent by 12, then divide by 5. That is your 5-year housing cost. Now ask, what else could I have done with that money? The answer is probably build a down payment, own the home, and grow my wealth. If you're still renting now, but you're thinking about buying, let's run the numbers. Book a free one-on-one call with me. No pressure, just the truth about where you stand and what are the possibilities. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you would be alert when I release a video, which is every week. Thank you.